What's up, y'all? We back with Coffee Talk. Back here with Jayson.
Aiyanna.
And Brooke.
And today, Brooke actually brought us coffee today, which is kind of surprising. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you bring?
So it's the new pumpkin cream cold brew, except they were out of cold brew, so it's just iced coffee, which is basically the same, except it doesn't brew cold. Okay, so anyways, it's going to have vanilla syrup, and it's topped with a pumpkin cream, and then it has pumpkin spice toppings, and I think like cinnamon, because that's what it smelled like.
It does.
Oh,
it
that smells good.
Oh, like a pumpkin pie.
Bro, that reminds me of Thanksgiving.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Mm.
You guys want to try it?
Okay, let's try it.
It looks so cute, too.
I know.
Are we going to do a countdown, or are we just going to go for it?
Go for it? No?
Go for it. Oh, my God.
I like it.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
It's just, like, so strong.
I think it's because pretty much from here down, it's just iced coffee.
Yeah, like, they don't
So
put...
up
they don't
here's the whole flavoring, but I like it because I love the taste of coffee. I figured if it tasted more like pumpkin and vanilla, it wasn't going to be really bland.
Yo.
You like it?
It tastes like coffee.
It is
Yeah.
good.
I would get
alright.
this again, but, like, it's not going to be, like, my go-to drink.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can mix the toppings in with the coffee. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it...
Coffee is just such a unique taste to it. It's just...
It's like a hit or
So
miss thing.
Okay, so this has 31 carbs, by the way, if anyone wondered.
31 carbs.
No one
250 calories.
It's not terrible.
Yeah. It has the gold milk, pumpkin spice sauce. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's definitely different than I thought. I thought it was going to taste more pumpkin.
Yeah.
But
So-
I like
It just tastes like iced coffee.
And my sister, she got. We went by Starbucks this morning because she wanted something, so I bought her it was a pumpkin something, and she like tried it. She said it was really good. It tasted just like pumpkin. But this is weird to me because like I don't usually drink coffee.
Yeah.
And it just tastes like regular coffee, but it smells like pumpkin. Like, it smells good.
You probably like it because of vanilla.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't know. It's really good, though. Definitely different than I expected, though.
Now I think about it, I don't think I've ever had like straight iced coffee.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
This basically tastes like the iced coffee I get.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
does. Your coffee
Yeah.
does taste like this.
Because I get a really, like, strong coffee tasting, so.
And she drinks the whole thing, and it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
For like a small size is good, but like she gets like the
I know.
biggest.
Now I wish I got a big size of this, though, because I didn't want to get a big size and then not like it.
Yeah.
But, dang, I would have drank all this.
You can drink that one if you want to.
You don't like it? You
No,
don't
I
like
like it. I'll drink it, but if
Yeah.
you want it, you can.
it? You cool.
All right. But like I don't know. Most of the time, whenever I drink coffee, more or less, it's not cold. It just sits out.
Yeah.
I just let it sit out because it's too
I don't
hot.
do-
And it's
I,
like
No,
It's
see,
done in,
I
like,
can-
20 minutes.
Yeah. Hot coffee, I try and make it, like, warm versus, like, hot.
Yeah.
Because, like, today I didn't know what I was going to do because I didn't want to have coffee before and then this. So I haven't had any coffee today. And then I went to Quick Trip for breakfast. And I was like, should I just get a hot coffee? But I waited.
you even went by Starbucks,
Yeah.
bro. That is how much do you pay for these?
The total, I think, was, like, 12. But she gave me 5, and then I basically just covered yours.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you though.
It's
Next
okay.
time, I got you. No. I'll bring some coffee next one. I'll bring like a random coffee.
What we were talking about,
Doing.
it's because I, like, come here this hour, so it's, like, makes
Most
sense for me to
convenient.
grab it. But Dunkin' Donuts have a pumpkin one. And me and her aren't the biggest fans of Dunkin', but we thought it'd be interesting to try theirs compared to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
So if we wanted to do that, because, hold on, let me see it.
Bro, this is so good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Is it better than the first one you had?
Yeah. The
Oh.
first one I had was like, I don't know.
What in the world?
When I find their, what?
Oh, you're
I
on
wanna-
Dunkin's website. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I want to find their new one, but I don't think they have it on their website. They wouldn't.
Like,
They don't
they
update
wouldn't
it at all.
promote their
Like,
anything.
the weird thing about Dunkin' too is it's called Dunkin' Donuts, but surprisingly, in my opinion, their donuts are trash.
Their donuts are actually like frozen or something like
Yeah,
that.
they're not the greatest. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, you would think that they would be a specialty for donuts. When
Right.
I like Quick Trip's donuts.
Yeah, Quick Trip donuts smack.
Mm-hmm.
And half the time when I go to Dunkin', I'll try to get like some food item, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're actually out," and I'm just like, I have to have something to wash down my coffee with most of the time.
Yeah,
So.
that and like, I don't know.
I just expect them to have it, and it'll be like 10 in the morning, and they don't have anything other than like
They
the
probably
donuts
do.
no one
They just
wants.
want to make
Yeah,
it.
like
Because the time I went there and I ordered, this is the last time I went there.
there it is.
Yeah, I ordered an iced coffee with cream and Splenda like I normally do, and then I try it. It tastes like tea. And then so I like pulled around. I was like, "Hey, this kind of like tastes weird. I don't know what's wrong." And she goes, "I accidentally gave you tea instead of coffee." I was like, "How do you do that?" She's like, "The labels were mixed." I was like,
Yeah.
What?
That's happened at my
Like,
job.
"What? How?" Everywhere I've worked, there's no way possible I'd get
I don't
coffee and
see-
tea mixed up.
That happened at my job once. This lady came in, and I was like working front counter, and she orders her food, gets her coffee, and she comes up and she's like, "Hey, I think you guys got the labels mixed. This tastes like tea." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to go get you some coffee out of the one in the back?" She's like, "No, I'm good." And just like takes the tea. And I was like, "So like, why are you?" It's just like, I don't know how that got mixed up either, because ours are like way different.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did try the muffin from there too. I've tried both of the muffins.
Muffin?
Yeah. Like
From where?
Pumpkin spice from Dunkin' and Starbucks.
Oh my God, their pumpkin bread, they made it year round, and it is so good.
Pumpkin bread?
Yes.
Oh, I've had pumpkin bread. It's
Oh my
pretty good.
gosh.
Hey,
I think I just had that.
I'm not going cap. The school pumpkin mousse slaps. It's so good.
Oh,
You never
you've
had?
never had that? They do it on like Thanksgiving. They do
Yeah.
it like twice a year.
They do it like twice. So basically,
And it
you know
comes-
what
oh
mousse
my
is,
God.
right?
Yeah.
It's like like fun, but it's like pumpkin
Yeah.
flavor, like pumpkin pie. It's so good.
It's like I will buy lunch that day. Just
I
for
will
that.
get
Really?
lunch. Yeah, because I mean they'll give you turkey, but it's like kind of like a.
It's school food.
It's
so.
school turkey.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah.
But then they do give you like what is it? Not something preserves. I don't know what it's called. It's some
I like
cranberry
mashed potatoes
preserves.
from here.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes smack too.
Mm.
I don't
Like,
like
you got to
gravy,
get the
though.
yellow gravy,
Mm.
the other gravies. But yeah, we just got totally off track talking about.
Yeah, I know. I cannot find this thing. But, yeah, I think next week we should do the comparison.
I got you.
$20, Dunkin' Donuts is going to suck more than Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
But
No,
I
they're
think
gonna
theirs
get-
is going to taste more pumpkin-y.
I think it will too because they do
also,
the
see, this one I'm
liquid.
trying to find their, like, holiday stuff because they have a cinnamon roll drink.
Mm.
And it's coffee, and it's, like, has cinnamon, vanilla.
I've gotten the cinnamon almond milk something from Starbucks. So.
I see, from Starbucks, other than, like, tea and, like, regular coffee, I haven't tried anything.
Bro,
Oh, I
that's
try
so
stuff all
cool.
the time.
Oh, I get nervous to try something, and then, like...
I do too, but
I
then,
like big sizes because if I like it, I'm gonna want a lot. But then I'll order like a ton.
If honestly, like, I'll be like, oh, this tastes fine, and like, I won't like it. But it's like I already bought it, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna put on a
No,
front
the
and
other
act
day
like-
I bought an almond milk iced coffee from Starbucks, and I've never gotten almond milk from there because that's what I've been making at home, but never from Starbucks. And I ordered it from them. It was horrible, and I didn't drink.
Like, you
any of
ordered
I
it?
took a sip, and I was like, nope.
No, I like.
Threw it away.
Even if I buy it, I'm like, oh no,
No,
this
I
is so
can't.
good. I like fake
It tastes like I was literally like sucking on an almond nut.
like.
And like it was like almond juice. It was so disgusting.
Does Scooters have pumpkin?
Scooters?
We have
I
not
don't
talked
know.
about them at all.
Oh, I know. I like Scooters, but their larges is like a 20 ounce, and it's like $5 for
Isn't
just a
Scooters,
basic iced
like,
coffee.
yeah.
Stood down the street on 291 from
Dunkin', yeah.
I've
And there's
never
one
been
on
there.
Norwood.
It's so tiny. Too.
I've been.
It
to-
is really good. I will give it that when they make it right, because they also mess up a lot.
I think I've
Um,
gone like maybe once or twice, and I don't remember.
Oh, but their breakfast is probably the best.
She gets
They
that
have breakfast in
burrito.
their
Oh
tiny
my
little
god!
place.
So they give you. Oh my god! Let me find it.
No, Brooke got breakfast burritos all the time.
Oh,
actually.
that too. But that thing Makaya would get.
Whoa, what is that?
Which
What is
one?
that? Like pink and
That actually looks really cool.
like a pink,
Yeah,
yellow,
Scooters
and
is just
orange drink.
expensive. That's why I don't go a lot.
Mm.
And like, I wouldn't mind spending $5 on an iced coffee if it was big, but it's like a 20 ounce and it's so tiny.
Ooh.
Oh, they have a pumpkin.
That looks so good.
I don't like caramel.
I do. That's what
I
I get from
I probably
Starbucks.
like that one, the iced coffee pumpkin spice. That's a Red Bull infusion.
I definitely just finished mine.
Yeah, I'm halfway
Like, that
done, and
is-
she has
A
like.
cake.
Bro, this thing smells so good.
That pink and yellow one's
Yeah.
a Red Bull infusion.
What? That's no.
It's
No.
tropical Red Bull infused with delicious flavors for a refreshingly crisp drink. That's probably their version of a pink drink.
I literally.
Basically, you drink too many of those, you die. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
My heart would be like.
I
Beating
haven't
out of my
even drank a
chest.
Red Bull.
I've been looking
They're
at you.
nasty.
I just
guys.
don't drink like energy drinks. I'd rather have a coffee.
Iced
For real,
candy bar
RT.
latte.
RT.
Ooh.
Well, I did. Do you guys know what Ignite is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there the night that they did it. So I won a Starbucks gift card from there.
Really?
Yeah, because we were.
Someone spilled coffee on me there.
Really? Did you go?
Yeah.
You were there?
Not this year.
Oh.
I went last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
They had like a coffee room.
Yeah, that's where I was when someone spilled their coffee on me.
It was kind of cool. The coffee room was.
It was
chill.
nice because they had like the lights dim and then there were like cards and that's what we did is like a group of us from Truman and stuff.
I thought it was cool because they had like bows and arrows like that you'd shoot and you'd play tag
Yeah,
with.
we were gonna do that.
And what it was is if you hit this guy, you get a $15 Starbucks gift card. That's what it was because he would like try to dodge him and he'd shoot at you, and I hit him in the nuts. So I mean, of course, I got my $15 Starbucks gift card, but what turned out to be 15 actually was 25. So it was me and two other people. We bought 6. What's the large, extra large size called?
Trenta.
Trenta. Yeah, we got 6 Trenta like refreshers that night at like
Oh my
at like
gosh.
9 o'clock.
The Starbucks workers were like, "Oh my god."
Well, no, Seth was working. Seth
Oh,
was working.
he
So
like-
he was super chill too.
Yeah.
He even put his. Oh, excuse me. He got like a. I've never had the peach green tea with lemonade one, and he like did that and put his own sweetener in it, and it was just fire.
Wow.
That was cool.
Well, you know what we could do? So next week, try either Scooters or Dunkin'.
I kind of want to do Scooters because I've never really had.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
you.
not doing the caramel one.
I'll do the caramel one because
And I could try that one.
I got you. I'll go by there. I'll leave during Pat time next week.
If you
Just
want
go
to.
get it. Yeah, I mean it's.
Oh, they have a latte blender of it.
A what?
Or a hot one. Huh? So it'd be like basically a coffee smoothie. Like that's how the texture would be.
Oh, okay. So like a frappuccino.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the better word.
Gotcha.
I could not think of it. Yeah.
Why do you not work at a coffee place? 'Cause they
I've
don't be-
applied at
I was gonna say they don't be
Scooters.
hiring.
I've
or-
applied at Starbucks. I want to work at RJ's, but the
Oh.
hours are weird.
I applied at Scooters and they called me and I would like set up an interview and I didn't go.
Seriously?
It was like a year ago though.
Oh, that's what I wanted so bad.
She was
You
like-
could have hooked us up.
It was when it
I
first
know.
it was when it first opened on Nolan or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So they were like calling everybody, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
And I
every
couldn't
time
go.
I need a job, I'm looking on Indeed, and Scooters is
It's
always on
But
there.
it's not always the morning one. And I don't want to
That too, but no, like I'm always.
Now I would work there because I have more experience. But like
Yeah.
at first I was like, I don't want to work there by myself all morning and something.
Hey,
Yeah.
I could work at Scooters.
I'd love to work there. See, RJ's I really like too, but their hours they open at 7 and close at 3.
So you'd get
I
like
would-
1 hour,
Yeah,
like
and
30
they're
minutes.
off Sundays, so I'd work Saturday. That's the only day I would possibly work.
You could do it as a second job.
Like my thing is
Not with
like,
Quick Trip,
No.
but
like the environment at like a coffee shop, like if you're working at a coffee shop, is just so nice. Like you don't like
Literally.
you
Yeah.
can just chill.
You
there. I
don't
could
get those
spend-
like and rude like customers.
I think
feel
they
like.
do, but we
Uh,
just don't see it
But
a lot.
it's like the people who
the
like
drive-through. You get a crap ton of people. who
Yeah,
just-
there's nowhere that
Starbucks
doesn't-
would I think be too crazy for me. I mean, eventually I'd get it. Just like at first, I'd probably be really like scared.
overwhelming.
Because I mean, I really only get iced coffee. So other than that and like the pink drink, I'd have to learn them.
Everything.
I hit people with that. So do you sure you want this drink, or do you want me to make you a mystery drink? And then I hit them with that. Just put everything in. one
Everything in
drink.
it.
After you've already messed up their drink. Do you want,
Like, here.
do you want a mystery?
something different?
You want a mystery drink?
Dude, sometimes I would know I messed up on someone's order, but yet I would still give them whatever it was.
Yeah,
Like I remember
I've done
at
that.
Dairy Queen we were out of unsweet tea,
hmm
and we replaced it with green tea, and I just gave them that. And I wouldn't tell them. I was just like, here's your unsweet tea.
No, and then I see
it's
them
a green tea.
If they come back though, like I'd be like, oh my god.
It'd be
Like,
kind of
I know I
hard
just messed up
to
your
like
stuff.
Yeah, I know.
figure out the difference though between green and like unsweet tea.
Yeah.
I don't taste the difference. With tea.
Yeah, and most people it was through the drive-thru because I usually work drive-thru,
Yeah.
and they were home.
People don't care. Yeah.
They went home and they were like, oh, they messed it up.
What always happens at my job is like they'll come back like 3 or 4 days later. Like you can't do it. Like it's too late.
I had someone at my first job, Qdoba.
Mhm.
They came in like 3 days later with one piece of hair in a Ziploc bag. And they were like, this was in my food. And we were like, we have no proof that was in your food.
Yeah.
And then they were like, but it was. And I was like, tough.
I remember when you worked at Cordoba. I remember I came in a
Oh.
couple of times.
That was my first job.
I was so awkward because I like looked at you and you were like.
I don't even remember that.
I remember.
I think I remember your family coming in. I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
I think I've only ate there once, and I was like, nah, like
I
Chipotle.
liked it.
No.
The food.
Cordoba.
When I made it.
I still.
Now that I go,
stay.
they cheat me on how much they give me, and I'm
Right.
like. But
No,
when
that's the
I went, I
thing.
was like, whoo.
I think the thing with like whatever the heck it's called is like they have so many toppings, and I thought like, oh, it'd be so good to have it with this, and then it wasn't good
Oh,
at all.
I loved it.
No.
Especially you can get nachos without the chip with the chips on the
Yeah.
side. So you have a big queso bowl with the toppings, and you dip it. Oh,
I don't know why, but I always preferred Chipotle. But the only time I preferred Cordoba was whenever they had that like that chicken, that flavored chicken. What's it called?
Lime chicken.
Lime chicken. That
that was
that was
fire.
so good.
Their quesadillas too.
They would give me so little though. It's like a couple
I
pieces.
know.
It's
That's
like,
why when I worked there, I used to give customers so much. I was like, that is so little. I'm not doing that.
That's what I do at Chipotle. I go in there. Since they charge you for double chicken, but I get to double everything else. Like give me double rice, give me double cheese, sour cream.
I always do like extra on all my stuff there too. That's why I hate, because I like ordering online because.
I hate standing in line at Chipotle.
Well, that, but I hate ordering online because they cheat you with some.
Because you're not there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, she's not here, yell at me.
I get a burrito, so I feel like no matter what I get in, it's like
you know,
stuff.
those burritos are like the tortillas themselves are like 500 calories a
Yeah.
piece. That's
I have
ridiculous.
not
I
gotten
didn't
a
know that.
tortilla in so long.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
My dad gets a double
a
wrap.
double.
Double
Did
wrap.
you get like a lot of food? And like, is that why? He has
Yeah,
to
and it
double?
just closes better and it's
Yeah.
thicker.
No.
That sounds.
That's
so
1,000 calories. There you ate for the whole week. I think Chipotle should have breakfast burritos. Can you imagine?
But you're literally obsessed with
I
breakfast
do
burritos.
love breakfast burritos are like my favorite meal. I stop myself from getting one today.
Who has the best
Sonic.
breakfast burrito?
Quick Trip, hands down.
Quick Trip.
But
What?
that's
That
because
5
Do you
minute
mean like
wait,
walk
though?
in, buy a breakfast burrito like wrapped up, or do you mean like go in where they make it?
they make it.
You sure? You seriously gonna go to Quick Trip?
Yes.
100%.
Mainly because I get to pick what goes in it, and it's the only place I can get gravy and buffalo
Oh,
inside
yeah.
my burrito.
Gravy
Yeah.
and buffalo.
Buffalo
It's
sauce?
so good.
And gravy?
And
It
gravy,
stinks.
egg, cheese, sausage, gravy, and buffalo sauce.
That's
Period.
making my
No.
stomach feel toxic.
That's
It's
what
not.
we rode in the car, and just me smelling it, like I would gag the whole way.
That's okay.
So nasty.
No, it was so good.
And she's like always has to like they'll give her her food, and then she'll be like, "Can I get some buffalo?" And they're like, "Oh my god."
I do get buffalo with anything.
Bro, the Sonic burritos where they put like tater tots in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
You ever had those?
don't they put jalapenos in it too?
That depends. It just
Oh,
depends
there's
on
two
what you
different
want.
ones. See, the thing with Sonic is I don't like how it feels like wet.
Yes. It always feels wet. It always feels
because
wet.
it's like steamed in that
Yep, that little-
oil. Foil.
Oil.
In the foil. And like, so it just makes me uncomfortable. And then I don't feel full after. So like, if I'm gonna have a tortilla, I might as well stuff that tortilla. And like, Quick Trip just really hit.
My mom's tried to like, not yesterday, but the day before. She tried to make a breakfast burrito for me.
I made them. I made
them.
on the last day of school last year, we skipped and went to the zoo, and I made everyone breakfast burritos. But yeah, I made them pretty fire, no cap. But McDonald's is pretty good with their breakfast burritos. Like for a cheap little burrito.
Yeah. A little burrito.
Literally a little.
The best thing
Like
to get
3
there for
bites.
breakfast is definitely the McGriddles.
Yeah.
Was that the thing with the pancakes?
Yeah.
It doesn't
No.
even taste like pancakes. It's just like, how do you not like that?
That's too much foods mixed. Pancake, sausage, and egg and stuff.
I don't
That's just
get
Have you
pancake,
had their
sausage, and
biscuits
egg.
and gravy though?
No. McDonald's has biscuits and
Yes,
gravy.
it's nobody knows about it. I
They
swear.
used to. I don't know if they still do this. They used to do this big thing where you would go in and you would ask for like a big plate or something, and you'd go in and they would hand you big plates of eggs, sausage, and pancakes, and they would hand that to you like at McDonald's. They used to do that like when I was young. They don't do that anymore because they're cheap, but
They don't want to do all that
they
extra
make
work.
they still make billions of dollars. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Literally.
they also stole it from
Their coffee sucks though.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, their coffee is so bad.
their chicken's it's terrible, but
Yeah.
I still
Bro,
eat
their
it.
McChickens though.
Ew.
They slop some mayonnaise on there. Oh my god, it's so good.
I mean, I tell myself every time I go there, this is the most disgusting food on the planet. Don't go
Honestly.
eat it, and then it's like I'm gonna eat it anyways
And
because it's just
Yeah.
it's okay.
No,
It's just,
I
I'm
do
alright with
not.
it. I settle for it.
Literally will not order anything. From
I don't
Starbucks.
get the people who like. I'm always like, so like, what's your favorite place to eat? And they say
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Like you're
I'm
tripping.
like, out of everywhere in this
You've
world,
ever eaten in your whole entire
McDonald's
life.
is gonna be your number one choice.
like
Ugh.
you're.
I know a lot of people who have said that, and I'm like,
Yes.
what?
From my 600-pound life, like I'm not gonna, no.
Yeah, and like when I do have McDonald's, because I had it really late the other night, and I don't really eat late anymore. I try not to because it's bad for you. Excuse me. But then I did eat late, and I woke up feeling like huge. Like I felt so bloated and nasty, and just like felt the grease.
I don't eat
I
McDonald's
don't get
at
that.
all.
Well, I
eat
don't
as much
eat
food
bad
as I can.
anymore, so when I do, I feel
Yeah, I'd
disgusting.
be feeling
Yeah,
some
I
type of
It's
way.
so hard to eat out anymore. Like I had Minsky's buffalo chicken pizza last night, and it is hitting me today.
I
I
had
feel
Minsky's
huge.
last night,
That's
too.
why I wore sweatshirt. Huh?
I had Minsky's last night too. I had a
Really?
salad.
I don't know. After a
I
period,
can't.
after a period during the summer where all I did was eat chicken and rice every single day
Mm.
for lunch and dinner, it was chicken, rice, and it was a crap ton. Like I'm telling you, I would take 3 cups of uncooked rice, cook it. That could last you about 3 days. I would eat that in one day.
Do you meal prep?
I guess you can call it meal prep. I just
I do,
try to eat a lot because this is summer. I'm trying to bulk,
Yeah.
which I didn't bulk at all, even though
Yeah.
I ate that much. But the thing was, it's like every time I went out to eat, I felt so appreciative for whatever it was I ate
Yeah.
because it's like it's chicken and
That
rice,
too.
and then this is like I'll eat it. I don't care how much it is.
I just try and make sure if I'm because I'm not necessarily on a diet, but if I'm a cheat it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I had Arby's, and it was not worth it, and I'm so mad I
No,
ate it.
I don't eat fast food like at all. Like I try to avoid
Well, my
it
parents
completely.
do. So,
Yeah, my
like, it's
parents do
literally up
too.
to me if I want to cook or just, like, eat with
Yeah.
them. And that's why I've been going out the last couple of
That's
days.
what I like the cheating. That's what I did with there's a period that I just did not drink tea because it was so bad for you and it was
Sweet tea?
Yes, or
Oh,
just
okay.
tea in general, and it
Oh.
stained your teeth.
Yeah.
And I was trying to keep my teeth white and
Yeah.
but every time I'd go to Cane's, I would always get sweet
Oh
tea
my God,
because it's just
I
a
hate
thing.
Cane's.
No.
What?
I know. Everyone yells at me. I get it.
Why? Why do you hate
Because
Cane's?
they don't have buffalo sauce.
Oh, because they only have
Bring-
canned sauce.
They only have cane sauce.
Do they have ketchup and barbecue sauce?
I hate ketchup and I hate barbecue sauce. I
Cane
only
sauce?
like to dip stuff in buffalo, sometimes ranch.
Do you like Chick-fil-A sauce?
No,
What?
You need to just bring buffalo. with
I'm
you.
about to because like I got it one time and it was like my last like $8 I had and I was like I guess I'll get Cane's and then I was like
Why do
I didn't
you-
even eat it. I like had a chicken strip and I was like this is dry.
Why do you like? I don't understand people like let their bank account get all the way down.
Okay.
I, like,
We don't need to be
cannot-
on that topic.
I mean,
I know, but
I'm a
I-
high school kid. I don't care.
for me it's like
I mean, yeah, like I get that.
I
too.
won't
like,
even mean for it to
splurge,
get
but-
low, but like even now I have almost $300 now. I got 2 bills coming out in the next 3 days, and I'm gonna be down to like $10.
Nah.
2 bills.
Yeah,
For
I
what?
pay my phone and my
Oh.
car. Oh, and then I'm still owing my parents back, so I'll have like nothing in like 3 days.
That $86.
My parents be hitting them with hit me with the cheap stuff, like the buy one get one free. I always get the free one because I have to keep it because like they pay for their own, but since mine is free, they pay for my phone service, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like I know when my car, like I was gonna pay for my car, like I was saving up. I had like $3,000, cool $3,000. I was like, I'm gonna buy my nice little car. My parents just come home with a car that they bought for $7,200, and I was like, oh, this is nice. They just got me a car, and they said, yeah, and you start making payments on it. I was like, whoa.
You said
$7,200? I don't have $7,200 in the back of my pocket.
See, I don't pay like my phone bill necessarily. I just pay because I had to get a new phone earlier than I was supposed to, so I pay the difference to like what that was.
That's how my
So I owe like I think $300 left. And then I'm fine.
My parents aren't gonna buy me a new phone, so the next phone I get, they're like,
this is
my last phone. I'm on my last phone.
I'm on my last phone with my parents.
And that new
I'll
iPhone
probably still be on
came
their
out.
bill, but
No, that new iPhone just came out, so we might be.
it kind of looked like Monster.
I want the lavender one.
What? A new iPhone? What does it look like?
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, I've not seen it.
The colors are so cute though. Like,
Okay,
that's
but
literally
it's
the only
ugly.
reason. I don't care.
Oh, is it the one that has like
you know
the
it's
square
cheaper than
camera?
the X though?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, look at the camera. It's a square.
I think they just want people to buy it.
It's
and
just
then
a
they're gonna be
square.
like, we hit you with that.
Yeah,
bill.
because it's like if you trade in the phone you have now, it's like $300.
Yeah, we're like 16 something a month.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What? That is weird.
Can you change the color?
What is it for? What are all those for?
Just better
Or
quality.
they just put it in the wall.
I don't need another camera to make me look bad.
My camera's broken though, so like.
So
Why?
then this time, if you break one, you still got two.
Exactly.
I compare iPhone models. No. Wait, what's that one? Just that.
So this one's the Pro with the 3 cameras, and then
the 8 has 2. No, the X has 2.
Yeah, the X
it's
has
like
the 2.
combined into one. That one is like 2 separate if you look at it.
Looks.
So what else that comes with it then? If it's just
Let's see.
I don't
I think
get
new
it.
camera. I think they have like night mode.
Here's the colors.
That's trippy.
I think it looks weird. You want that one?
I want the lavender one.
That one's kind of cool. I haven't liked the colors, like the X with colors. Ooh,
I just
like
get straight
that one.
white and
The
red.
white. What's these? Oh, these are like the rose gold, space
Classic.
gray.
That rose gold is. I hate.
Yeah, they're ugly.
Sorry.
Okay, so quick look. Wait, which one are we going to look at? The Pro Max. So this is the best one. 1,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that 699.
So for the most expensive one, it has Face ID, something with some natural engine, longest battery life in an
4
iPhone.
meters.
Lasts up to 5 hours longer than the iPhone X.
You can throw it in water for under 4 meters. That's crazy.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, 4 meters. I'm swimming with my phone.
I'm
Take it.
still scared to do that. I heard there's, while we're on this, I heard there's a new watch.
Apple. Yeah, there is the 5. I haven't even got one, so.
Oh, I'm getting a new one for my birthday, and now I want to ask for the 5.
That is sexy. Oh my
Which one do you
God.
have?
The
Look at
one. I've had
those.
it for like 3 years.
I feel like you can't tell though.
I know.
That's why like I'm gonna just buy like a 3 or
It
something.
has pretty much everything I need, but I want to just
What's
have
like?
a 5.
I knew it.
What do you like best about your Apple Watch? Because I've never
Me?
reached the point of Apple Watch.
I like them because, okay, so I don't know how to explain it.
Do you think your Apple Watch is more useful or your AirPods? Like which one? If you had to give up one.
I like my watch a lot, especially because I work a lot. So when I can't like constantly be like, what's going on? So I can be like, oh, my mom
Yeah.
wants to know when I'm off. I'll tell her in a minute. Or like, like for me, it's like a quick look and everything. And then I want a newer one because the newer ones you don't have to have your phone around you. So like this won't work if I walk out that door.
Yeah.
But the next one
You can get like the cellular or whatever.
Yeah, and I think I really want that because then it'd just be easier.
Yeah.
Like literally I can't go from my room to downstairs and my phone be connected.
Really?
Yeah.
I cannot wait till the day till when like Apple or some company comes up with some technology where it's like from like the Avengers or whatever, like Tony Stark, where it's like a projection. He just taps on the like the light,
Yeah.
and it's like that would be so cool.
I feel like that's not gonna happen until we're grown and we're like
Literally.
these kids out
These
here.
kids on their projection.
Yeah, like we look at ancient watches now, and then people are gonna look at that and be like, bro, that watch is so ancient. Like
I
chill
would
on
never
me.
wear that.
Like
yeah.
chill on
Yeah.
me, man.
My mom wants my one if I get a new one.
I want one so bad, but like, I don't
Which
know.
is fine for her. Because literally all my watch does is text and call.
Yeah.
And then,
Time.
yeah, time. But
The
does that really
watch.
matter?
Don't you have like the heart rate and the steps?
Yeah,
and
I
all
mean,
that?
I don't really look at it. Yeah, it tells me heart rate, my steps, which I think it's off sometimes because I was laying in bed and it was like, you've reached your 12-hour stand goal. I was like,
Haven't even been up for the last couple hours.
I know, I was like, okay. Except it's kind of freaky when I'm watching TV and my watch goes, stand up. I'm like, no.
Like, who
Or
are
I
you
get a
talking
text,
to?
or I think I get a text, I look at it and it says breathe. I'm like, okay. I think that's the only thing. She's kind of weird, kind of obsessed with me.
That's kind of cool. Like,
Yeah.
I still don't understand how they came up with like technology like that. Like it just kind of
Really?
blows my mind.
Like somebody really sat down and thought about that.
Yeah, like you know
And
what?
now it's only gotten like, you remember the first iPhone? Looked like a
So
brick.
dusty, yeah.
But we all were like,
Oh, that Apple Card too. I don't think we're
What?
old enough to get. I'm not old enough to get it. I think it's like you have
Oh,
to be
yeah.
18.
What is an Apple Card?
it's a credit card for
Yeah.
them. So you could like, do you have, or like, do your parents have like any like, my mom has a Kohl's credit card, a Victoria's Secret credit card.
I just got hired at Kohl's.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know. I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I was listening.
Okay, so
I was
yeah, my
listening.
mom has a Kohl's credit card. So we'll go into Kohl's, we'll spend money,
Mhm.
but she'll use her credit card. So technically, money didn't come out of her bank, and then she'll pay it off through
Yeah.
payments.
Okay.
So that way, one, her credit score can go up, and then she doesn't have to spend $300
Yeah.
right away.
That's why people have a ton of credit cards now.
You do it to places you spend a lot of money at. Like my dad has one at Bass Pro.
Yeah.
And then,
same.
yeah. And then, but they have a credit card for Bass Pro that they can use anywhere and spend the money on that and then pay it off and then get rewards for Bass Pro or whatever. I don't know. I just take my mom's Kohl's card a lot.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That, and she has Victoria's Secret, but we don't even go there anymore. And then,
Victoria's Secret's weird. There's so many weird people that stand outside there.
Yeah.
I went there once because like my mom and my sister went shopping, and I just decided I was like, I'm gonna sit outside. I'm not going.
Yeah.
I feel weird. This old lady
Yeah.
came up to me and goes, "So why you sit in front of the Victoria's Secret store?" I was like,
Don't talk to me.
Be like,
just chilling. You? She goes, I'm waiting on my granddaughter. I was like, okay. How old's your granddaughter? Like 6. I'm like, oh.
6 in
You're like 6 and you're going to Victoria's Secret.
what?
All right.
No.
Okay.
Is there a new AirPods?
Yeah, they're coming up with a 2nd edition. I think. I don't know.
You're such a
I
dark
know.
hand. Okay. Yeah. I mean, my AirPods, they're starting to suck.
Mine.
Like
I mean, I just got mine.
one will connect, and that is my biggest pet peeve: is listening to music through one ear.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I can't.
hate it so much, and one keeps just connecting. Then I have to like unconnect them completely, and then
Yeah.
reconnect them.
Sometimes like I'll put one away, and then when I take it back out, it'll be slow. But other than that, mine are fine.
It's weird. I don't find the use of like headphones or AirPods that much.
A big thing with the AirPods I like is I shop alone a lot. Like I
yeah,
have to
I
go to the
listen-
store for my parents a lot, and like I hate it. And like that, like I like that a lot.
I listen to music all the time. I mean, I would do
I
it in
think
school
the-
before the.
That, and then when I'm like doing dishes or something, it's hard to walk around and have wires. So
Yeah, they get
I mean,
caught on
yeah.
the counter.
I mean,
and
I
stuff.
really got them like 2 years ago. I don't know.
I got mine like a week.
I
before
wanted
school.
them for like work, I think, and like they were like new and
That
cool.
was the big thing last year. Was if you had AirPods,
You were it.
Yeah.
But it was
You
all
were
like
there.
after Christmas. It's like you
Yeah.
didn't buy them.
Yeah.
Don't flex. Yeah, I remember I went like broke to get AirPods. Like
I
that
did
is the
too.
amount of money I had, and I
How
was
much
like,
did you pay for yours since you got them brand new?
I think 150.
Uh,
Yeah, because my parents were mad because I had like 200, and then I spent that, and they were like, seriously? But I didn't even have bills then, so like
Yeah.
I don't even know why they cared.
That's why
Yeah.
I'll buy like expensive stuff, and my parents are like,
Yeah, I told them I was gonna get a new watch before I asked for it for my birthday, and they were like, "That's so stupid." But they only have iPhones, like they don't like do any
Yeah.
of that. And then, but now my mom wants my watch, and if my mom gets a watch, my dad's gonna buy a watch just because she has one. And so I was just like, y'all dumb. Give me so much crap for this.
My parents don't have iPhones. They have like the newest Android. Or
Really?
whatever. Yeah, they keep up on
My
that
mom
stuff,
has
but-
an X, and she don't know how to use it.
I
Makes me
wish.
mad.
It's the thing with my pops. Like they did the he. I go in to get a new phone, and he's like, "No, I need a new phone first." I was like, "Bro, you don't even know how to use your phone. You don't need a newer
Literally.
phone." Like,
No, my parents are pretty up to date on technology.
It's like my dad kind of is, but he also is like weird about it.
my mom will not use the face thing on her iPhone. Like she's like, "Oh, they're watching me." I'm like, no, nobody's watching you.
My mom tries and gets me to see if I can unlock hers. She's like, I think we look alike. Do it today. I was like, no.
That's my stepdad
I was like,
has
my face is rounder than yours. It's not gonna work. Okay.
He has like the Samsung, and they have the face
They have it
recognition.
too?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it'll unlock to anybody. And like he's my stepdad, and we don't look anything alike, and it'll unlock for me. So.
Oh, what about like with twins? I wonder how that works. Because imagine you had a twin,
That's true.
but it was an evil twin, and they're trying to get in your phone.
An
They
evil
just
twin.
Look at your phone.
Logan
They
and
get in
Jacob. I don't know. They have the same face shape. I think it'd work. Because I think that's the thing. Is it like does that?
Yeah.
Your nose, everything.
Yeah.
Alright, but I mean, you guys.
Good coffee talk.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was
For like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, it got like totally off course.
I don't even know how all that started.
We were talking about burritos, and then.
All right, guys. You guys want to wrap it up?
We can.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that was Coffee Talk, and tune in next week. See you guys
With
later.
Scooters or Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
yeah, Scooters or Dunkin' Donuts. Later. Oh.